This is a wellness reading for Pisces. And yes, I have all my cats here because I'm an empath. And animals, children, birds are attracted to empaths for some reason or another. So there's cats in here, you might hear them, or they might interrupt my reading, like they did the other ones. Or some other things gonna happen. But yes, I'm doing my best to be a good tripod, so I lost my new one. Somebody stole it. And I'm trying my best. What are you doing? What are you doing? My cats are driving me nuts. Anyway, so anywho, let's get into the card reading. I also have advice, obstacles that you may face, and channeled messages at the end of the reading. So this could be past, present, or future stuff with these cards. Okay, so some of it might not resonate right now, but maybe later. This is just a way of finding out where we're at, okay? So we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is juggling and multitasking. We have the Seven of Wands, vigilance, a struggle to stay ahead. We have the Emperor, which is wisdom, experience, and authority. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is emotional, spiritual, and creative flow. We have the Two of Cups, which is balance, moderation. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is caution and potential. We have the Six of Cups, which is love, beauty, and union. This cat is driving me nuts. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, fascination, wonder, and scholarship. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarity, harmony, and cooperation. So you could be working on a project like I am, or you could be trying to get something done, and you get distracted, or there's distractions, or you have cats like I do, and they're a distraction. Also, there could be a business opportunity, a career opportunity, or a job opportunity that you're trying to get done, or you're trying to do, or you're trying to get, which could be a bit of a struggle because you might already have a busy schedule as it is. Alright, so there's that. See, advice. We have listen to your instinct. We have respect yourself. Find the balance, follow your heart. So with everything going on, you're going to have to use discernment with certain things and find out where you need to be, how you feel about certain things, and try not to put yourself in a situation that it doesn't align with your own values and how you feel about certain things. I feel like some people just get into whatever everybody else is getting into, and it could be job, career, MLM, whatever the case, and they kind of just like falter in it. They're wondering why the process doesn't work for them, or their soul's not in it, or they don't feel good about a certain situation. It's because it's not meant for that person. It's not meant for you. So if you feel bad about anything, even if it's a relationship or something, and you're just like, I don't feel the same way about this person, or I fell out of, lust with this person, let them know, because you don't want to waste anybody's time, and you don't want them wasting your time. If they would rather be somewhere else, or they feel like they need to be somewhere else, then don't hold them back. And you shouldn't do that with yourself either. If you feel like it's necessary for you to be somewhere else, do that. Because not everything works for everyone. You have your life purpose, you need to go find that. And other people are going to have their life purpose. Stuff that works for them might not work for you, and that's truth of knowledge and truth of lifestyles, you know. If you've ever watched My Little Ponies, they all have a life purpose or something that they're good at, and then their little marks on their flank is what they're good at. But they can do other things as well, you know, just as good or, you know, less, more into the intermediate type of thing. So it's kind of the same thing, okay? You're not going to be good at everything. You're going to be good at one thing, and then you'll be able to do other things. But, you know, you kind of have to find your life purpose and what you're good at, okay? And what you feel like you can do for the rest of your life. Some people are very late to the party on that, and it takes them a while. Sometimes they never know what they want to do, and they just, you know, keep going aimlessly into whatever they feel is necessary because it's worked for other people. What's going on? My cat Calico came up here. She's so cute. Look. She's a Capricorn. She's cute. She's fluffy. She's my best friend. She's so sweet. Alright. You want to go down? Alright, so let's get into the obstacles that you may face, either self-inflicted or from a third-party source. We have learning from mistakes, moving forward, moving beyond sorrow and understanding one's own feelings, swift movement to a creative stability or create stability, overcoming desire and building trust and courage. So there's I feel like you're kind of settling into a situation or a career. And I don't want settling to be like weird or anything. I feel like you're comfortable where you're at, and you're kind of like, well, I'm going to do this. And, you know, you really don't feel a need to do anything else. I'm trying to be a good tripod, but it's hard on my hands. I don't lift, you know. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna have to make a tough decision on something, and you're gonna have to tell somebody how you feel, which for a lot of people is a big step. You know, it's weird. And it's alright if you choose yourself. Nobody's gonna blame you for choosing yourself in any scenario or situation. It's just, it's not really talked about if somebody, you know, just, oh, I'm totally fine being myself, or I'm totally fine with how I look, or I'm totally fine with my lifestyle as it is, you know. Some people don't want to be in a relationship, or they don't want to be in a career. They want to have like a job they can go from one job to the next, or have a lifestyle that allows them to be free thinkers. Some people actually do that, free thinking. It's a countryism that's kind of not talked about. But there's people that have their own philosophies about life, and they want to stay to what they believe in, you know. It's a whole different landscape of how to think and feel, but some people, you know, they kind of fall into the, oh, I need to do this before I'm this age or this age or this age. But you can rediscover yourself and reinvent the status quo. You don't have to be like everybody else. Sometimes people have that sole goal of being in a couple because they feel better about it, or being single because they feel better about being single and doing what they want. But it depends of how your soul feels about particular scenarios, situations, and stages in your life, okay, because it changes. Alright, so let's get into some channeled messages that I channeled before the reading. I write down all these, and there are always too many for me to read, but I'm going to read them all. So, an end of a career path, a conversation on the phone with somebody you have made a connection with. There could be a romantic or just friendly feeling at work or at home or with somebody that you grew up with. You could suffer from nausea. I do because I have a lot of allergies. Your child could be sick, or you could be nurturing somebody back to health. Juggling 2 meetings at work in one day. A talent as an entertainer. A fun job. Somebody telling you they are okay, but they aren't, and they are making a costly mistake in their life or personal life. Someone will suffer to love you. Standing up against authority, management, standing up for your beliefs, fighting for what you believe in. Confusion with how to apply oneself. Relationship experts, speaking of focusing on relationship first and foremost, an intellectual can intellectual relationship, increasing your confidence and self-esteem, self-worth through study or studying a particular subject, a new romance, an inspirational person rekindling love, a creative person or a child. You could have a child in your life. Physical beauty, past love returning, creating memories with somebody. So there's a lot going on. It could be a relationship, it could be a career, it could be a lot of stuff going on, and they all could come at you at once, or they could come to you all in like a year, or one at a time. I feel like you probably aren't expecting a lot of stuff to happen because you're probably focused on career and moving that forward. So, like, your love life has been on the back burner, such as mine has. But, yeah, I feel like everything's going to come to, a rapid start. With my cats, they're insane. Macaulay Culkin's being a pain in the ass. Yeah, I have an orange cat named Macaulay Culkin. He's a kitten. I found him in a field. He's rambunctious. I don't know. He's constantly climbing on things too, and then he screams. So, anyway, Pisces, I think that you're going to have to sort out everything, and it might be a little bit hard and difficult to make the right decision. So you're going to have to take a couple self-care days or a week or a month to find out where you stand and what you want out of life. You might need a vacation. And yeah, I just feel like with career and love relationships, everybody needs like a little bit of time to think about things and to find out where they want to be and what they want out of life, okay? So take that time and do that. So with everything going on, I do have content I need to post to another platform because YouTube's not accepting it. So hopefully in the next month or so, or the next couple of months, I can get a platform that'll take some of my content, my true crime, my criminal investigation, and all that. And my love readings. For some reason, my love readings are being not uploaded, which is great. But hopefully I can get that going too. So anyway, Pisces, hopefully you enjoyed the reading. I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully this helps you out a little bit with your decision, past, present, and future, and you can kind of figure out where you want to go and what you want out of life. And, I just feel like it's going to be a lot. I'm a Pisces myself. I'm always kind of chomping at the bit a lot of times, and then I'm like ahead of the race, and then I'm falling behind. But wherever you are, just just know I might not be a perfect person, but I kind of get there by either beginner's luck or just really being lucky, really. But it comes with decisions, It's not just like, oh, I fell into it. Like, I have to make a decision to be that person that makes that decision to be successful in a particular situation. I don't do MLMs. I was in an MLM. I don't do that anymore. I try to be as independent as possible and try to make my own way in life and try to do my own things. I might have to reinvent the wheel a couple times, but I'll get there. But you have to find out what's good for you, what you want, and where you're going, and what creativity you have in your back pocket a lot of times in order to survive. Because, crypto went down. I told everybody to sell, but, some people stubborn as mules. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your journey, because it's all about the journey, not the destination. I will see you in the next reading, and hopefully other content. I'm kind of pigeonholed with just readings now, so, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, later, Pisces.